coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here at Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the New York Giants. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run.
He just ran with Joe
Slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A nice play design there. With the
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who we protected by, but every store we supposed to have, we be straight. I ain't even gonna lie.
Scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Hey, what y'all get?
On third down, Burrow. That's complete. Okuegbuna. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. They'll try
What mission y'all doing?
with Burrow.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I said. I know which one y'all doing.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's what we're used to seeing from him.
No, I'm playing my Madden
like
game.
that.
Then I'm good.
Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
What the fuck, Henderson, bro?
For a giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They got on that boy ass about Russell Westbrook, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Draymond Green, bro, I feel like he shouldn't talk, but he got it, bro. He can do. Yeah, like nigga, you not even know, like, you do a lot, but you ain't no soup. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, like.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Yeah, that nigga, he was that deal in college, bro. Oh my God.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second.
Yeah, like he do a lot. He do everything but score. That's what I'm saying. Like, and he gonna give you defense. He rotate. He set people up. Like, that nigga ain't scared to get on nobody, like guard nobody. Like, he's straight. But damn, like, bitch, I'm dropping 30, and the nigga who barely get 10 a game dissing me. Come on, bro.
Left on second and less than a yard. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Yeah, them bitches do be Aki, bro.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out.
Bro, like, that would be setting Curry up so be shit crazy.
Decision-making process.
Curry gonna run through 8 screens.
Jackson on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Bruh, the Warriors got the best, like, depth team right now, though. Like, if Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody them, like Clay just gonna gel right in, bro. Yeah.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us.
No, he's not. 50 not in here.
4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
Oh.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
That caught by Trimble. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Bro, he didn't get booted, but I see the nigga name. The nigga is, oh my God.
Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyree Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. No problem there on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Williams now on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Trey sound like he talking to your mama, bro. This nigga walking here, this man through, bro. That boy said, bro, nobody ain't boot you though, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And
the person who made this party not even line to boot you, man.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Out of bounds. Let's go.
Is Tony. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Yeah.
And he'll be out
in
of
our urban
bounds
league.
right at the 40. So this will be accepted.
No, I'm streaming it.
Offense backwards.
Come on, defense. I need to stop right here, bro.
All tied after one. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Let's go! Fucking D, man.
And now fourth down.
Fucking defense, Jay.
They had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down
Fucking
on the
defense, man.
and forced the incompletion.
Just thought we needed. Oh. Let's go.
It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
It might just be 50 connection. That shit booting that boy.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Flush to his right.
Damn, that nigga was open late, bro.
So, Charles, you look at this offense. So, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss.
Shit, that's better than Sam Darnold, man.
You start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special.
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought.
I know, you know, they moved that nigga to tight end, dude.
The truth of the matter is,
he played tight end for the Eagles.
Because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving.
Oh, cause my voice on.
That's when things start.
Like my voice a lot. That's why.
And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 9. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game. And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
My fucking God, Jay.
Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That threw for 6,000 yards with damn Tyree, man. Hey, 50, I ain't gonna lie, in this league, bro, that nigga CFC had 2,300 receiving yards.
To begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no
Montgomery right there.
Here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Christian McCaffrey had that boy lit,
down there the first time. Get back to something close to that.
Yeah,
and maybe they get
I had that nigga.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He actually beat some users that was like top in the league, though. That's the crazy thing. Sit that shit down, man. He want to run the ball. We're going to stuff that shit, man. Fucking gold.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run...
Yeah, he traded Saquon for Byron Jones and 2 firsts.
The offensive line not helping him much.
You don't. I ain't even count. Give me that shit!
a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Fucking goal, man.
Chin picks it off, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Yeah.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets.
I know. I got Marshawn Lattimore too, dude.
Extra point splits the uprights.
I traded Robbie Anderson, J.C. Horn in the first for Marshawn.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 6.
Good hit.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to...
Oh, but I'm on my shit almost done, but I'm coming.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now
did I just call a timeout? Damn.
First of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That's so much defense.
Too strong. They get there and take him down. The Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Burrow will throw. Open
Good
time
hit.
here, Darius Slayton. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
We'll do that.
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Sam Schloman for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in.
Who, Trey? Or the nigga on your team?
To give your team a chance to score.
Well, my game was done.
Be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
First down, here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. This one swung out to Montgomery. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And we've hit the 2.
You gotta remember this shit, bitch. That's normal to be that, dude. Nigga, this GTA been out since 2008, bitch.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Again, it's Burrow. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he will have a Giants first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This one is Slayton over the middle.
Shit! Damn, this nigga scored on that. Let's go get some points, Jay. Fuck it.
Some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move.
Trey, how many times you gonna say that shit?
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Eluding the pressure right. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
It was? I wasn't even looking. That's good. They let me know. Shit.
Here's Jackson. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it'll be third down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again is Jackson. Dancing to his left.
He knocked that down?
Incomplete.
Fuck, I'm not punting.
Stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
What place should I go to right here, though? I'm on this,
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Nigga, jump! Oh my God, Madden with that shit. This nigga wide open. Here they go, y'all. Don't give up no points out here, G. Here they go with this bullshit. Every time I play this nigga, he gets some fluke ass fuckery, dog. All the time.
The only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Dante, 50, look, he threw a pick right back, though. Look at this game. Look at this fucking game. That's not a pick, though. That's not a pick, though.
Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That's all he want to throw. Keep him in bounds. Damn.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We're going to send heat right here.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do...
Come here! Great play call, Jay! Dante Jackson, stupid nigga.
The Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Yeah.
Another try after
He
the
can have
first
that.
down sack.
He can have that. Oh, let's go. Whew, he was throwing the book. He was throwing the book.
And that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, his
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first
it's
half.
halftime.
They didn't get the first
Yeah,
down.
that tight end was butt naked, ain't it?
I like what they
I
were
know.
trying to do. Try and hit your
I
receiver
hope this
on
nigga
the
missed
run and
this.
see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but
He
a nice
made it.
job
Fuck.
defensively to get to him and keep him
Damn, this
short.
shouldn't even be no game right now, bro. I was at 28-7. This shit buck. Bitch, I throw a dot. This nigga don't need to jump for the ball, but niggas could jump ball me though.
They forced
Shit,
an
crazy.
interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing
Oh,
to
I
it,
do.
partner. Just do it.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Nigga, pick a play so I could just run the ball out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Alright, now it's time to cut some shit up, G. Now it's time to cut some shit up. Can't blow no lead. They really sized you, Tyree. He really sized you, huh?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
He probably here, bro. That nigga just be walking away and shit.
Everyone back in for
I need at least 3 right here. We need points, knock some clock off.
Get the football first. Second half action underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will.
I don't know how that wasn't open, though.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Yeah,
Frankly,
that
I
boy
think it was the
traded like
only
a
play.
month. That boy Duran now. What Duran got going on? He look regular.
Chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative
I
and
know.
turned it into
That's why I'm
positive
finna run that
yardage
bitch right
and
here.
slid down to avoid taking a big shot.
And they definitely butt me
Excellent
because
job
that's the first
getting
down.
and avoiding the big hit.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
I got it. Unless CMC drop it. Oh, he ain't drop it. Let's go.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Oh boy, Tyree running that bit, man. Let's go, Reed. Keep running that hole.
Closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard line. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because
you said they might as well die.
Locked in on offense.
You said they got life?
Time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Hurry up.
Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff.
How do people know if it's predetermined though? Like how do they know?
The extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up. And
yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like, how do they know that they playing that shit? Like, probably because, like, the way they broke in or something.
Oh. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Bruh, that don't even make sense, bruh.
The play fake, here's Burrow. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do, where they are in this game.
I ain't gonna lie, 50, you say that, but that was a sack. I don't even know how he got the ball out just now. That nigga Von Miller was all up in that boy shit just now.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. That's complete. Okuegbunam. That catch good for only a couple.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a...
Oh, Gilly, you got to pick that.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
I'm about to slide. Came over it. Shit is over with.
Again, it's Burrow.
Come on.
And it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Giants.
You're supposed to match with that, bro.
To get the 3rd down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size?
Come in, Vaughn! Oh, man.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Surprised D ain't have a baby bit.
To try again after the sack. Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the
25-yard line. Drake could ship it to her.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice.
That's straight though.
That play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
She got a reason to go this.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Pick.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's C.J.
Hurt his ass, C.J. Hurt his ass, C.J. We're going to run through some shit, man.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances.
No, you can't.
Where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield.
No. Wait, Smith. Where do you see that at?
Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest.
Oh, that's short. That's Shy Smith. I got Terry McLaurin and DJ Moore and shit.
Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving. Keep them moving.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
This nigga picked that shit off, bro. That nigga was so far from him.
At the 39-yard line.
That's crazy, bro.
That interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting.
Yeah, he did give it out to Slow, but that's
then they get a chance to get back.
No, he can't do shit though.
Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
And still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Yeah, John Ross on the Giants, bro.
It's Burrow. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Montgomery.
You could have these garbage yards, but you got to score, fam.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now.
Damn, why that shit still locked?
Many big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you
come here, man, nigga can't do shit. Nigga lucky, bro.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Burrow.
Pick! You gotta jump, TJ. TJ, you gotta jump. You right there.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Damn, I can't pick the play no more.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Let's go, Gilly. Let's go. We got another one.
It's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative.
Do another fucking pick! Damn, Tyree get the ball out so slow, bro. Fuck! Been through that shit, bro.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
This nigga get the ball out so slow, bro.
Instead of being able to shut the door,
oh my god.
because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. They go play action with Burrow.
Come here, gangbang, bitch.
He's taken down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Burrow on play action.
Pick! Oh, my God.
Incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's
no, I don't know what that
day
is,
when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I was born in 2000, bitch. I don't know what you want me to say.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And they
yeah.
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's crazy how this man not catching the fucking football, bro.
I've got to tell you,
the fuck?
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Bro, why is CMC Bro, CMC, bro. CMC, bro, you playing like a bitch right now. You playing like a little bitch.
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think
damn, bro.
They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Jackson now. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And this one is right down the middle. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start.
If you're some 30, but he old, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big play there for Carolina. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Williams to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 31, Burrow. And now here's another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you...
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he finds McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down when his hole worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Carolina, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month.
Y'all in the rain game?
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
Oh, shit.